Hey there, happy Monday. You are tuned to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast, where we stand for God's truth, not man's traditions, and we bring you straight Bible truth for these last days. The WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast is a virtual outreach ministry of Sacrificial Lamb Ministries. We are outreach driven. Hey, this is Pastor Vince. I'm back here with you on the podcast. It is Monday, April 3rd, 2023, and we're back from our 1 week break. I mentioned to you last week or earlier last week or the week before that we would be off up until April 1st. Last week, I celebrated my 55th birthday, and I'm back today on Monday, April 3rd, to let you know that we will need another week off to take care of some behind-the-scenes administrative things. We're working on something where we're going to have our own dedicated website for the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. So even though you're listening to us right now on one of many platforms, be it Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever it may be, we're working on having our own website for the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast, where you will still be able to, you'll still have access to all of our episodes on this website, but there's going to be some other features that are going to be available to you on our dedicated website that you're not having access to right now through one of these other platforms. So that's what we're working on. Been working on it all last week. So that was another thing. Not only was I celebrating my 55th birthday, but I was doing some administrative things as well. So we need another week to continue working on this project. And by God's grace, we will come back next Sunday, which would be April 9th. By God's grace, we'll come back together next week on April 9th, and we will be able to resume our programming. But by then, we will hopefully have our dedicated website in place. I don't want to give you any more information right now. I don't have the web address to share with you right now. I don't want to put that out there just yet until the website is fully up and running. So once again, I'm here to let you know on today, Monday, April 3rd, 2023, that we're going to need another week off to handle our behind-the-scenes technical administrative duties, so that next week, as of April 9th, we'll be able to come back to you fresh and ready to go to bring you new episodes and to have our new dedicated website in place. All right. So in the meantime, continue to listen to our previous episodes. That's the beautiful thing about this platform, is that you're able to, the platform that you're listening to us on right now, we always keep our old episodes available. You can go back, listen to previous episodes anytime, 24/7, 365. But once we get this new project out of the way, we'll come back and we'll have our new dedicated website for the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your support. And continue to tell your friends and family about the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast, where we stand for God's truth, not man's traditions, and we bring you straight Bible truth for these last days. And please remember that the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast is a virtual outreach ministry of Sacrificial Lamb Ministries. We are outreach driven. And please remember that we have our YouTube channel, and we have our Facebook page as well for the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. So, yeah, we're on numerous platforms, numerous ways for you to connect with us and to stay connected with what we're doing. All right. So until we meet again next week, by God's grace, take care and be blessed.